open up that window. If you do, you will let all of the cold air come in.
Well, just what kind of house is this anyway? It's actually only one room. And that room could use a good airing out.
Well, you'll have to air it out another time then, like when I'm not here. Fresh air is not as important as my health is, in case you didn't know.
But fresh air is really good for your health. It's so stuffy in here, you can't breathe.
I can breathe, and I don't need your fresh air.
Hey, you listen to me, mister. The least you could do is get out of my way. Seeing as I've agreed to help you clean up this pig pen, you should go out and take a walk. You just sit here like a bump on a log.
You're doing this on purpose. You are trying to get me sick, aren't you? I mean, really sick. Well then.
You are as healthy as an ox. All you need is some fresh air.
Who are you to tell me what I can and cannot do in my house?
I tried to help him from the bottom of my heart. It's all I wanted. I didn't mean anything by it. I had more important things I could have done. Fresh air is good for your health, isn't that right? He says, "You're just trying to get me sick, aren't you?" Oh, it was so terrible.
If that's true, then his behavior is inexcusable. Talking to you like that, well, that is rude to say the very least. And to break his own window, shame on him. Someone could have got hurt.
But what should I do now?
You wait until he realizes what he did and apologizes.
Okay, but what if he doesn't?
That kind of behavior is simply unacceptable. Let me tell you a story. A long time ago, I too had a friend I cared about. Everything was wonderful, until he hurt my feelings. I kept thinking he would apologize, but he never did. What was I supposed to do? Just sit there and say, "I don't care, keep hurting me as much as you want"? No, I couldn't go on like that. I left and haven't seen him since.
Rosa?
Your friend hurt your feelings by accident. Maybe he didn't mean for that to happen, but it just turned out that way.
If that were true, then he could have found out why I left. But it seems that he didn't really need my friendship after all. Because in the end, he didn't even bother to try.
That is such a very sad story.
You see, friends are unpredictable. My trunk, however, is different. I've had it my whole life. And it's never betrayed me, ever.
Rosa! Rosa!
Oh, this brings back some memories. Oh, so shiny. Oh, hey, I wore that once. Make some room, kid.
Okay.
Oh. Now it's a party. Oh, look at this hat. This was my favorite. The stories this hat could tell.
What are all these magazines here? Huh? Some of the pages are falling out of them.
I used to get those old things ages ago, but never had time to read them. I thought I'd read them when I retire, but I never got around to it.
Look, a letter.
What? It can't be. Darling, why haven't you answered my letters? I've sent you 30 already, with each one asking for your forgiveness. It's all my fault.
Look, here are some more. The post office probably stuck them in these magazines. You know, since they were all going to the same address. Anyway.
I know, it's all my fault. Why did you have to leave? I can't stop thinking about you. I guess you don't want to have anything to do with me. I'm sorry.
Wally!
What? What's the matter?
I'm back. You can apologize now.
How could you forget Pin invited us over? Lateness is quite rude.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder, or something. Woohoo! Hey, Pin, how's it going? We're not late, you're just early. I thought it was daylight savings.
Daylight saving is 5 hours?
Well, sure, in rabbit years, so I'm really 5 hours early. Yo, Chico, where'd you go? Pin's place is this way.
Oh, boy.
What's with your microwave?
This is Bibi. Don't be shy, Bibi. This is Clash.
Ah, no way. It's possessed.
Don't talk like that. He's sensitive. Hey there. He's so little. You've got so much to learn about the world.
I don't like this. Why couldn't you have made something cool, like another spaceship? Or, I don't know, an endless pizza maker thing? What does he do, this, what's his name, Bibi?
He doesn't necessarily do anything.
What's the point?
There is none. I made him just, for fun.
Aha, a robot overlord, for fun. Hey, stop fraternizing with the enemy! I need something, like a wrench.
Here, go give this to Crash.
Screwdriver. I said screwdriver! The robot uprising begins! Ugh, what a useless thing.
Yes, good job. That's the screwdriver, and this is the light bulb. Very good. That's right, it makes light. You learn fast. Oh, fundamentals of electromagnetics and quantum physics? I think I'm a little out of my element here. Why don't you ask Pin? He can help you. Yes, Bibi. That's a good way to look at quantum gravity. Sweet sauerkraut! Now he thinks we're boring. I know.
We just need more to teach him. But I've already taught him everything I know. Bibi. Bibi. No. No. Huh? What's that noise? Bibi!
Pin! Pin! Have you heard from Bibi? Huh? Hi, Dad. I'm doing great on the moon, studying the effects of microgravity. I miss you a lot. Say hello to Uncle Chico. Huh? What about me?
I'm so proud of his studies on microgravity. He knows I always loved the subject.
That's
What
right.
a brilliant little robot.
And Uncle Crash, too.
Hey, I knew he liked me. Little scamp.
This is just horrible! Horrible, horrible, horrible. I worked so hard and it was all for nothing. All of that searching, all of those hours of hard work, and then it's just so totally unfair and cruel. It's just plain wrong. First they all announce that jumpers have become quite fashionable, and then after you spent enormous physical and mental energy searching all over just to get a jumper, they casually declare that no one wears them anymore. Those thoughtless fiends dared to tell me that in person, not over the radio. Oh my goodness. What happened to my face? This is the result of all my tears. All right. I must pull myself together. Calm down. Tears are the enemy of beauty.
Greetings! How's everyone? Rosa, what's the matter?
Nothing. Nothing is the matter. Everything is just glorious. Bye. Everything is glorious. Everything is great. Everything is wonderful and great. Everything is totally glorious. Everything is perfectly wonderful. I am much happier than anyone else. I'm jealous of myself because everything is so great right now. How calm I feel. How wonderful everything is for me. How grand. How glorious everything is. It's like a holiday. Everything is terrific. Everything is going just swimmingly today, isn't it? If it's not okay to be sad around others, and yet sometimes you can't help but be sad, it may be okay to be sad in a special room that's away from everyone else, where no one would be able to see anything or able to hear, and no one can bother you. Poor me, poor me, poor me! Nope.
Oh.
Hey there, Daco. What's wrong?
Well, you see, for the past 48 hours, I've been playing this video game that's on my computer. I finally reached the 12th level, and I forgot to save it. Oh, you wouldn't understand anyway.
That's not my fault.
No one could understand. I've heard you have a room where it's impossible to be sad, I guess, if you really need to be.
Here you are. When you're all done, just knock. Bye.
No, everything is wonderful with me. In fact, everything is just glorious right now. But, well, there are a few things that could be better, I guess.
It's not really all that bad. I mean, not really. It's just nerves.
It's autumn. The season that brings sad thoughts. It's always sad in autumn, knowing winter's right around the corner.
Oh! Wow! What could that have been?
I followed every step correctly, but this stupid machine... I did everything listed
The room's
in the
occupied!
instructions.
You'll
Every
have to wait your
single
turn!
stupid- Wait, what's
The
that?
Room of Melancholy is in use!
But I can't wait. I need it now. Nothing's working out today. Nothing's going right. Never should have bothered getting out of bed.
What brings you here?
Stupidest machine ever made. I did everything right. I followed every single step in the stupid instructions without...
I don't understand you, Pin. Did you come to the room to be sad or to talk? Someone else is here now. So be sure you do not bother each other.
I mean, why should I have to pretend that I'm feeling fine and dandy when in fact I'm really feeling just plain lousy?
Right and not right.
You know, that reminds me of something. Did I ever... Oop.
Another sad one. He made a promise. No talking in the Room of Melancholy.
It's Marco! It's great to see you. I've so much to tell you.
I followed these instructions down to the
Here's
tiny
something I have never told you. I didn't know to dabble in poetic tragedy. The tragic tragedy of tragic lives. The travesty of tragedy.
Do any of you have any idea what it's like to have reached the 13th level and neglected to save?
You've probably noticed that sometimes the world that was once so bright and vibrant suddenly loses all its colors and becomes dull and gray. In such moments, you most likely get scared and don't understand what's happened. And if by chance you were to learn that one person is responsible for all of it, you would definitely become very angry with that person. Go ahead. Get mad. All of this is my fault. The thing is, when I'm in a not-so-good mood, the whole world around me becomes gloomy and colorless.
How am I supposed to know what this thing is? If it's a squash, it should be green or maybe yellow. And if it's an eggplant, then it should be purple. And my apples, how can I be sure that they're ready for picking? Everything is gray.
Yeah, and I fell down. And I can't figure out if I'm all covered in blood or is this just mud.
Rosa, enough already. Look, you were sad. Now get over it.
I told you. This is all beyond my control. It's true. My mood has more swings than a playground in a public park. I go from happy to sad.
But why do we have to suffer?
You're telling me, the scientist, that it's beyond your control? Everything in this world has cause and effect. My scientific formulas show the effect, and you're the cause.
Rosa, you can see it for yourself. Not only is it all looking bleak, but everything is in total chaos. Is this grass? Last time I checked, grass was green. This is a shade of who knows what. And as for the weather... I did mix up the red wire with the blue wire.
What am I supposed to do about it?
Well, try to liven up a bit. Just a little.
We beg you, please.
Try it. We'll help you. Let's do it. Let's do it together. We need to come up with a strategic plan now, people. We must raise Rosa's spirits and make sure they stay that way. I could revive my stand-up routine, but with my bad back, I'm not able to stand up for very long. It would be helpful if we can find out how far this black and whiteness has spread.
It's spread everywhere. I've contacted governments from all over the world, and there's panic in their black and white capitals. Traffic lights aren't working. Oh, just a second. It seems that the people have started to calm down a bit because they figured out that the cause of the problem is here. They're setting up an international committee to try and get Rosa back into a good mood of the highest quality.
They're saying they want to make her the princess of our entire galaxy.
Being made princess of an entire galaxy doesn't happen every day. You may want to think about, oh, I don't know, maybe smiling a bit.
I can't promise anything. I smile when I want to smile and not when somebody needs me to. And that's that.
It's not going to work. It's just not going to work.
Have hope, old chap. We all must have hope.
Citizens of the galaxy, rationally I know that I should be truly grateful to you for wanting to make me the most important princess in the galaxy, but I must be honest and say what lies at the bottom of my incorruptible, shattered heart.
What's with the weird smile on your face?
Go away! Can't you see that I'm thinking? He always ruins everything. Oh my goodness! Why is everything purple?
Because I'm going on vacation for about 10 days or so. I don't really care whether the science exists or not. It's all purple to me now.
Ain't that a stinger? The whole garden's nothing but eggplants.
The wind is singing its very own lonely song. It tells
over the ocean, the wind is the wrong way.
It's almost 5 o'clock, Chico. The wind will change direction by then. You'll see.
I won't be long. There's something I need to do. Tell me, Rosa, did you know that the wind on the coast changes direction twice in a day? This is because the sea and the land heat up unevenly. During the day, the land heats up faster than the sea. So the wind blows from the sea onto shore. In the evening, the land cools down and the wind goes out to sea.
How do you know all this?
Long, long ago, I met a dashing sea captain. He knew everything about wind patterns from years aboard a sailboat.
Where was he going?
Wherever the wind took him. He told me that one day the winds of chance would carry him back to me.
If he wanted to, he would have come back by now.
It isn't that simple when you are at the whim of the wind. Weather can be fickle. It's difficult to catch just the right breeze. You also have to navigate monsoons. Those are major winds that reverse directions with the seasons. Monsoons can push sailboats away from land in winter and toward land in summer. Then there are the trade winds. They blow either east or west toward the equator, and they only go in one direction. If you wanted to get back to where you started using a trade wind, you'd have to sail around the whole world. That would take quite a long time. And it's very dangerous. Five o'clock. See? The wind is changing direction now. Come. No need to stay any longer.
I see. Aha! Nothing. Oh. Do you really wait here every day?
Not in winter. In winter, the sun will stop heating the land, and the wind will only blow out to sea. If he's not returned before then, he can't come back until spring.
The wind is changing! 5 o'clock! May I?
Yes, yes. You can head back.
The wind is singing its very own lonely song. Ooh.